Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. And obviously, I had to cover Matic today. Polygon Matic, whatever you want to call it. The Matic coin. All right. Wanted to cover it. Has been very, very bullish in the last 24 hours. Maybe even less. I mean, there you could see, and this is again, I mean, we've talked about this before. All right. I've said this time and time again. And I see it more and more often. And I've made quite a lot of money with this. I think you can too. But basically what we're seeing right now in these market circumstances, and obviously, I mean, there are more things going on here. But purely technically, what you see is that when a crypto makes a local top, which Matic did right here at around 94, 95 cents, then drops down and then starts another bullish market structure, which we were definitely in since last week, Thursday. You can see the EMA is moving up. You can see we're making higher lows. And if that bullish market structure gets back up to the local top, which is right here, usually it blows through. Again, this is another example where it does happen. And to be honest, I mean, look, the only time I've seen this not work is if the uptrend is not that clear. Because what could also be the case is that the price is just consolidating, right? So that we're just moving sideways. Well, then if the price gets up there, it will not break out because it's the top of the range. But now you can really see a bullish market structure leading up there. And, well, I'm not going to tell you that's why Matic broke out. I mean, there's a lot of things going on right here. I mean, Polygon obviously is great, but you can also see since, especially yesterday afternoon, that Matic was building up a ton of open interest, basically has been growing in open interest, so momentum in the last week. So there's a lot going on around Polygon. Polygon itself, when we look at it, which is always interesting, obviously it hasn't been performing that well as Solana. It's actually pretty neutral right now. I mean, the total value locked is only up 100 million in the last 3 months or so. So it's not doing great, but Polygon itself is still great technology. It's still a great layer 1 blockchain. It's still one of the most used blockchains out there. So yeah, I mean, sometimes it will just be bullish. All right, that's just everything there is to it. Sometimes you don't need to know more. But now we've come to a pretty interesting point of time. Because the big question is can Matic actually rally up higher? And that's always a difficult question to ask or to answer. And I think most of you understand why. Because right now, I mean, I can think of multiple things that are very bullish right now. But I can also think of multiple things that are actually quite bearish right now. And that makes it difficult. Now, if you look at the price purely technically right now, you'd say it's still bullish. Right? And that's true. But the thing is that we just hit this resistance level around 1.05 and 1.07, which historically is actually a pretty strong resistance level, as you can see. And that's the level we need to break through. And to break through that is going to be pretty tough because it's a strong resistance level. Now, then on the other hand, the momentum for Matic is still growing. Well, not anymore over the last hour, but overall it's still growing. So that's then again quite bullish. But then the thing is that Bitcoin, I mean, it's showing some momentum right now, but it could just as well just fall back down again from the levels it's at. So there's a ton that's bullish, there's a ton that's bearish. In general, as an analyst and as a trader, what I would tell you is that right now the most important levels are 98 cents and 1.07. And that's the area which we are in. And which one of those levels is going to break first is going to determine where we are going. That's the truth. All right. So if Matic is able to break above 1.0, 1.07 right here, we will rally up to our next price target around 1.15, 1.18. But on the other hand, if Matic drops down towards the support level here at 98 cents and that breaks, it's over and we'll drop back down to 92 and 90 cents. I don't expect a huge crash, but then we'll drop down and then the bullish momentum is over. So purely technically, that's the truth. Now, what I think is most likely is I have to follow the statistics, right? And the statistics tell me that the open interest is still going up. Bitcoin at this moment is actually quite strong, even though we're at resistance right now. So therefore, I have to say that I think a bullish breakout is most likely. But I will keep you updated on this. If you're interested in this, I will keep you updated on this. So let me know if you are. But those are my thoughts, all right? Don't forget to check out my Signal and Premium group in the description or the pinned comment. Very valuable. It's actually profitable, unlike most Signal groups. But that's up to you to check out. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.